Okay, last time we are talking about the government support for the arts. Who can sum up some of the main points, Frank? Well, I guess there wasn't really any, official government support for the arts until the 20th century. But the first attempt the United States government made to support the arts was the Federal Art Project, right? So what can you say about the project? It was started during the Depression in the 1930s to employ out-of-work artists. Employ employ let me out-of-work artists. So was it successful, Janet? What do you say? Yeah, sure, it was successful. I mean, for one thing, the project established establish is establish a lot of like community art centers and galleries and places like rural areas where people hadn't really had access to the right art. Right? Yeah, but didn't the government end up wasting a lot of money for art that wasn't even very good? Some people might say that, but wasn't the primary objective? Sorry. Primary objective of the federal art project is primary job. That's true. I mean, it did provide jobs for thousands of um, un, unemployed artists, right? Employed artists. Unemployed artists. Right, but then when the United States became involved in the Second World War, unemployment, unemployment, unemployment was down, and it seemed that these programs weren't really necessary any longer. So moving on. We don't actually see any real government involvement in the arts again until the early 1960s. Environment. When President Kennedy and other politicians started to push for major funding to support and promote the arts, it was felt by a number of politicians that the government had a responsibility to support the arts as sort of, uh, what can we say, the soul or spirit of the country. The idea was that there be a federal subsidy, financial assistance to artists and artistic or cultural institutions. And for just those reasons, in 1965, the National Endowment for the Arts was created. Endowment for the Arts was created. So it was through the NEA, the National Endowment for the Arts, that the arts should develop, will be promoted throughout the nation, and then individual states throughout the country started to establish establish their own states art councils to help support the arts. There was kind of a cultural explosion, and by the mid 1970s, by 1974, I think, all 50 states had their own arts agency, agencies, their own state art councils that work with the federal government, with corporations, artists, performers, you name it. Did you just say corporations? Corporations? How are they involved?